So hello everyone, welcome to my channel Smart Study with Saima, and today we are doing part 2 of gerunds, infinitive and participle. Okay, and I already told you about gerunds. So let's start with part 2, and it is all about infinitives. So what are infinitives? An infinitive is a base form of a verb with to in front of it. What is infinitive? You can see on your screens also. It is a base form of the verb. It means which form of the verb? First form of the verb with to in front of it, where we put to in front of the base form of the verb. So you already know and that there are three forms of the verbs: first form, second form and third forms. And I already told you that you have to continuously revise that forms, verb forms, so that you should know that where you have to change the particular word form according to the context, according to the tense. So fine, in infinitive also we use to in front of the base form of the verb. So let's see the formula of infinitive. To plus verb. To plus verb is a simple formula of infinitive. Let's see the examples. To eat, to play, to study, to run. These are the examples of infinitives. Let's see some of the sentences. I walked to eat. I want to eat. She likes to dance. She likes to dance. You can see there is to also and there is a verb's first form also. They are coming together, right? He decided to study. He decided to study. Now I will give you a trick. If you see to plus verb, it is usually an infinitive. Fine. Let's see some more rules of infinitives. Sometimes to is not an infinitive. Sometimes it is not. For example, go to school. Go to school is a phrase, right? So here you can see to is a preposition. It is not an infinitive, right? It is to. To here is representing as a preposition. It is not an infinitive. So it is an important note that sometimes to is not an infinitive. You have to remember this. One memory trick to remember infinitive: you have to remember the basic rule, basic formula: to plus verb. No change in verb form. Remember this. You don't have to change the verb form. Second form of the verb, third form of the verb will not come. Only which form? First form, base form with to in front of it. So this is the basic things of infinitive. Let's move forward and see what is an infinitive. An infinitive is a base form of a verb usually used with to plus verb first form. It can function as a noun. How it functions? It functions as a noun, adjective, or adverb in a sentence. Fine. Basic examples. I want to study. I want to study. To study act as a noun here. In the sentence, you can see to study is acting as a noun. Second sentence, she came to help. Now you can see here also to help shows a purpose. So it acts like an adverb, right? To help is showing a purpose. She is coming to help me, right? So there is a purpose in this sentence, and it clearly stating that to help is an adverb. It is acting like an adverb. Moving forward, let's see types of infinitives. Now there are two types of infinitives. First is to plus infinitive, and second, the structure is already I told you, to plus verb first form. You can see the example: to read, to write, to play is a simple example of infinitives. Now second is bare infinitive. Now what is bare infinitive? Without to, sentences without to. For example, modal verb. We use without to formula in modal verbs: can, may, must, should, shall, might, could. All these are modal verbs. I will also do modal verbs with you after completing gerunds, participle and infinitive. We will come to modals. Our next lesson will be on modals only. So all these words, all these verbs represent modal verbs, and in modal verbs, while using modal verbs, we do not use to. Okay, you can see the example: she can dance. There is no to in the sentence. You must study. There is also no to in the sentence, right? So they are all known as bare infinitives. Fine. Now, next is functions of infinitives. What are the functions of infinitives? Let's see. First function is as subject. I have mentioned in Hindi also, so you can easily understand if you are not able to understand in Hindi. So there are two functions of infinitives, and first is as subject. It works as a subject. To read is good. You can see in the example, to read is good. It is a formal sentence, and you can see to read here comes as a subject. It comes in the subject's place, right? Now second sentence, in second sentence you can see it comes as an object, right? You can see I want to learn English. You can see to learn English is coming as an object in a sentence, in the object space. So there are two functions of an infinitives, and I have told you, as a subject and as an object. Now moving forward, third function is to show purpose. To showing purpose also we use to and base form of the verb, which is infinitive. Let's see the examples. He came to meet me. He came to meet me. You can see to meet me. So here's a purpose because he is coming to meet me, right? Next example is she studies to pass the exam. Why she is studying? To pass the exam. There is a purpose. There's a purpose of studying, right? And what purpose it is? To pass the exam, because she wants to pass the exam. All right, let's come to the fourth function, and it is as adjective. It also functions as adjective. Let us see. Noun. It describes nouns. It describes noun. Let's see. I have a book to read. So here book is a noun. It is a thing. It is a noun. So it is describing a book. I have a book to read. To read. As an adjective, it also works as an adjective. Infinitive is also work as an adjective. You can see in the example as well. Hana, I have a book to read. Now, what is the fifth function? Act as an adverb. Act as an adverb. Let's see. In adverb, it describes a verb. How it act as an adverb? In the sentence, it describes the verb. You can see in the example, he came to help. Why he came? To help. So it is acting as an adverb. Moving forward, you can see in the video on the screens as well, infinitive after certain verbs. We use infinitives after certain verbs, and they are the fixed verbs. So you have to remember them, you have to note them, because it is very necessary for your exam. Okay, let's see what are these verbs. Want, decide, plan, hope, agree, promise, refuse. All these verbs are permanent, and where you see these verbs in the sentence, what is the hint you are getting? That you have to use infinitive. You have to use to in front of them. It is compulsory. Okay, let's see the example. I decided to study. You can see there is a study. Decide is the verb. So what is coming? To. She promised to help. Promise is a fixed verb where you have to use infinitive after that. He refused to go. You can see refuse here. Refuse is a fixed verb where you have to use infinitive after that. Fine. So these are the certain verbs where you have to use infinitives. Please remember and note them. It is very important. Now next is you have to see to and enough in the sentence also. Let's see. He is too weak to work. So where to and enough comes, you have to use infinitive. This is the formula: to plus adjective plus to infinitive. So in the sentence also you can see he is too weak. Weak is an adjective. To walk is in infinitive, right? So with the to and enough, if you will see to and enough in the sentence, you have to use infinitive. This is also a function. This is also a rule of using infinitives. Now second is enough plus to infinitive. This is enough. This one, first one is of to and second is of enough. She is strong enough to fight. You can see there is an adjective. Strong and enough is the word. To fight is in infinitive. So these are the examples and some fixed rules of using infinitives which you have to remember. Now We will compare infinitive versus gerund. You know what is gerund, right? So in case 1, same meaning. I like to read. I like to read, simple sentence. Second is I like reading. Both are correct. Both are correct, but the structure of the sentence is different. They both have same meaning, same purpose, same structure, but the style and structure is different. One is gerund. I like reading is gerund. We are using gerund formula, and I like to read is infinitive. To read, infinitive. Now in case second, meaning change. First one, case 1, we have the same meaning sentences, and in case 2 we have different meaning sentences. Let's see. First is I stopped to smoke. I stopped to smoke. To smoke is an infinitive, you can see. And second sentence, I stopped smoking, and smoking here is gerund. So here meaning changes. Both are different in meaning also. So these are the some little differences, slight differences of infinitive and gerunds, which you have to note. Now come to special structures. First is quotient word plus infinitives. This is also a rule which you have to remember. I know how to solve this. I know how, quotient word, then infinitive, to solve. You can see to solve is an infinitive. In quotient word also, while using quotient words in the sentence, you have to use infinitives. Quotient word plus infinitive is the formula, is the structure. Now coming to the second part, second, it plus adjective plus to infinitive it is also a formula for the it sentences. It is easy to learn English. Fine. So it is this sentence is starting with it. So the sentences which is starting with it and have adjective. So what will come at last? Infinitive, right? So it, easy is adjective, and to learn is infinitive. So these are some of the structures and patterns, you can see rules which you have to follow while using infinitives, while recognizing infinitive in the sentence. Fine. Some verbs follow rules. They decide the next verb form. Let's see what are that verbs. Fine. Rule 1. Some verbs take ing. After these verbs, use verb plus ing. So these are some of the verbs where you have to put ing at last. Okay. Suggest, going, enjoy, reading. Fine. We will not use to go, to read. Fine. We will not use to go, to read. Suggest and enjoy always take ing form. Fine. If we will see word suggest and word enjoy in a sentence, you will always use ing form. You will not use to in front of it. Remember this. Okay. If you will see suggest and enjoy in a sentence, what you will do is you will put ing at the end. This is the rule. You will not use to in front of them. Okay. This is the first rule. Now, second rule is some verbs take base verb no to. So there are some verbs while using infinitives that they will not take to in front of them. They use as it is. Let's see. After make, let, have. Use verb without to. If you will see in a sentence verbs like make, let, and have, you will not use to in front of them. Okay, let's see the example. She made me cry. Now you can see made me, make, made. Okay, so she made me cry. You can see there is no to. There is only verb's first form. Cry is the first form of the verb. Okay, so easy line. Let's see once more. Make, let, have. If you will see these types of verbs, remove to. Put all together. Suggest, enjoy. While you will see suggest and enjoy in a sentence, you will use ing. And if you see make, let, have in a sentence, or use make, let, have sentence, you will not use to in front of the verb. Fine. So simple memory trick is there. Some verbs add ing, some remove to. You have to remember this. This is very important and simple trick for you, that some verbs add ing in front of them. And what type of verbs are there? You can see above also. Suggest, like suggest, enjoy. Okay, these types of verbs have ing in front of them. Okay, and some remove to. Here you can see in rule 2, make, let, have, remove to from the sentence to recognize the infinitive. So these are the basic rules you have to remember. That is why grammar is little bit difficult. So you have to revise this, you have to improve it, you have to practice a lot. I say this again and again in every video. Why? Because I know it is very difficult, and every topic in grammar have different rules, different concepts, different logics. So you have to make notes. That is why I say again and again, please make notes while I am teaching you. Fine. So let's revise. Here's a quick table I have given you. Use, first column is of use, second is of example, and third is in Hindi. If you do not understand English easily, you can read out the sentences. So first is subject. Example, to read is good. We will see the use of infinitive as a subject. So you can see you to read is coming in a subject form, in a subject place here, right? So in subject, infinitive come like this. To read is good. As an object, how it comes in object's place. I want to study. I want to study. You can see to study is coming at the end in the object's place. Infinitive also comes as a purpose. Came to help. You can see came to help. Why he came? Why she came? Because to help me. There is a purpose. So for purpose also we use infinitives. Fine. After verbs. After verbs also we use infinitive. For example, decided to go. Decided is a fixed verb. I have given you the list now. I have given you the list. Certain verbs I have already shown you before, and I have told you have to note them, remember them. So these are the verbs where you have to put to, go to plus base form to remember the rule that after certain verbs also you have to put infinitive. Like decided is a fixed verb, and after that to go is the infinitive. Fine. So this is the basic revision table, and these are the some formulas, some logics you have to remember. For purpose, 2 plus verbs form. Want, decide, promise, 2 plus verbs first form. Modal verbs. If you see modal verbs in the sentence, so there is only verb form, no to. In modal verbs, there is no to. We only use verbs first form. So these are the shortcuts I have given you. Please note them and remember them also for your exams. So let's see some of the question answers, and you have to see, just you have to see, don't have to interact with me, you don't have to answer me. I have given you just for the examples, so you can get an idea that how it can come in your exams. Fine. And after that we will do participle, not right now but in the next video. And after participles, after part 3 I will be giving you part 4, and where we will doing interactive session, a live session again, and there we will do practice of question answers. Okay, so let's see. Here are some of the questions. First question is, I want dash a doctor. I want dash a doctor. What will come here? There are four options: become, to become, becoming, became. So right answer is B. Fine. I want to become a doctor. This is the correct sentence. You just have to recognize them. You just have to remember the question pattern and how you have to answer. Okay, so just see and think. Now, second question is, she decided dash early. You can see decided is the fixed verb. Now, what will come? See, she decided to leave early. Fine. Now, coming to the next sentence. Now, third sentence is, he came dash me. He came dash me. What will the answer? A, B, C, D. He came to meet me. He came to meet me. Right. Now, fourth sentence, I hope dash the exam. I hope dash the exam. What will be the answer? To pass. I hope to pass the exam is the right answer. Now, fifth sentence, she promised dash help me. What she promised? She promised to help me. So there is a purpose, right? And with the purpose, what will come? To plus base form of the verb. Now coming to the sixth sentence, it is easy that this question. It is easy dash this question. Again, C is in answer. It is easy to solve this question. Coming to the seventh sentence, he is too weak dash. Again, here's an adjective also coming, and with adjective you can see there is a to also. I have explained you to rule. Where there is to, there is enough, you have to put infinitive, right? So answer is A. He is too weak to walk. To plus walk. Walk is the base form of the verb. Next, eighth sentence, she is strong enough. You can see enough here. So with enough, we will use infinitive. To fight. What will come here? To fight, right? She is strong enough to fight. B is the right answer. Now coming to the ninth sentence, I have a book. So book is a noun here and it is describing a noun. What will come? To read. I have a book to read. Coming to the 10th sentence, I know how dash this problem. I know how to solve this problem. You can see how. I have told you the rule about the question. If there is a question word in the sentence, you have to use infinitive. So what we have already done, what I have already taught you before, here we are applying that. To remember, to recognize what? Infinitives. Fine. Coming to the 11th sentence, he made me dash cry. He made me dash cry. What will come here? He made me cry. Only he made me cry. Nothing will come here. It is a bare infinitive rule. What it is? Bare infinitives, right? Now, question number 12. She let him dash go. She let him dash go. Answer is C. She let him go. You know, I have already told you that where let will come, you have to use let plus base form of the verb. So, she let him go is the right answer. You don't have to use to here. You have to remove to here. Fine. Please remember all the rules which I have told you before. Okay, you have to remember them and you have to note them also and you have to revise them again. Otherwise, if these types of sentences will come in your exam, you will forget. Okay, you will forget. And if you forget, then you will lose marks. So if you don't want to lose marks, if you don't want negative marking, so please remember these rules. Please remember the perfect formula, perfect rules of every grammar topic, whatever I am telling you. Now coming to the 13th sentence, you must dash hard. Now what will come here? C is the right answer. You must work hard. Why there is no to? Because it is a modal, right? It is a modal verb in the sentence. Must is the modal verb. Might, must, could, should, can, all these are modal verbs. And when we use modal verbs in a sentence, or while we see modals in a sentence, we will not use to with them. Okay, I have told you this before also. So here it also written, if there is modal, we will not use to with that. Now coming to the 14th sentence, he helped me dash my homework. What will come here? A and B. Both are correct. He helped me to do my homework. He helped me do my homework. Both are correct. Fine. Now 15th. I would rather dash at home. I would. You can see there is a modal verb again. What will come? Only base form of the verb. Would rather plus first form and only stay will come, not to will come. To will not come. Please remember. I would rather stay at home. This is the rule of the modal verbs, right? So these are some of the sentences, some of the fillers which I have told you, which I have make you understand with the rules. Now coming to the error detection type, how the question will come and how you have to solve. 16th question is, he decided to go there. He decided to go here, to go there. Okay, so here two is missing. Two is missing. Okay, so what will come here? C is the right answer. Where is the error? You have to find the error in these sentences. Okay, let me clear it once more for you. You can see what you have to do in these sentences. You have to find the error. You have to detect the error. So 16 question is, he decided go there. There is a missing thing. There is an error in the sentence. And what is that error? C, to go. What will come here? To go there. Now 17 sentence, she wants learning English. There is an error here. Find out. Fine. What will be the error? C. To learn. She wants to learn English. Fine. She wants to learn English. Now, 18. He made me to laugh. He made me to laugh. What will come here? Correct is D. To laugh is the error. Only laugh will come. He made me laugh. Why? Why to will not come? I have told you there are certain verbs where you have to remove to. And what are that verbs? Let, made. So you can see na, made is here. So where you can see made in the sentence, you have to remove to part from the sentence. So error is in to laugh. What will come? What is the correct answer? Only laugh will come. Now 19th question, I hope passing the exam. Where is the error? C. Passing will not come. I hope to pass the exam is the right answer. Now, coming to the 20th sentence and 20th question, she came for meet me. She came to for meet me. Now, what will be the correct answer? C. For meet will not come. She came to meet me. To will come, right? To meet me. So these are the some of the questions I have discussed with you. You will get the idea that how paper will come, how questions in exams will come. Fine. So these are the, some of the questions, some of the rules, some of the basic things about infinitives. So please remember them. Please revise them. Grammar is all about practical approach. Grammar is all about revision. So you have to again revise the concepts, practice the questions, so that you can get the idea how you can answer the questions in the exams. Fine. So this is the video on infinitives. I hope you understand this topic. Next will be participle. Please join the live class of participle so that we will complete this topic and move to the next topic, which is a vocabulary. So I hope you understand all these rules and concepts, logics, and understand the questions where error will come, where you have to fill up the right infinitive, remembering the rule as well in your mind. So this is all for today, and I will be meeting you in the next session. Thank you for watching.